great championship for you. You said your last event. How did bars go?
Yeah, I was super excited. I've never made a bar final before, so just being out there, I was like really ecstatic, really happy to be a part of it. I struggled with bars a little bit on all around, so I think for me, just going out there and hitting a bar routine today, I was really happy with, and just to show that, I can do it and I belong there, so I think I was really proud of myself just to be out there and go do that bar routine.
You've made a final on every apparatus now.
Yeah, so bars was my last one, so yeah, that was kind of a surprise this year, but really excited for that. I've been working really hard towards bars, and yeah, not every time it goes exactly the way I want, but I'm still working hard, and it's coming slowly. But yeah, I was super ecstatic to be in vault again today. I was really, really pleased with my vaults, and yeah, especially after all around, it wasn't quite my day, but I fought until the end, and sometimes that happens, and hopefully the young gymnasts can see that, sometimes you have a little bit of a, tough day, and you just got to keep fighting, you got to keep going, and the next day will be better.
And how to have great floor dance, too. So it's the end of the of Worlds for you. How was it overall?
Yeah, so overall, I think this Worlds was pretty special. I mean, being back here after 10 years, I think is something incredible, and there's only a handful of girls and guys who have done that. So, yeah, just to be here and represent our team, I think it was really special, especially for these girls who are coming in and just trying to get some experience, and hopefully I could help them along with their competition and feeling comfortable and happy. So I'm happy with how it went. I'm definitely going to learn from some of the competitions here and hopefully get stronger moving forward.
The competition went really late last night, and then you had to compete again pretty early today. How was that?
Yeah, so I think when we talk about competitions happening, we really need to look at what's best for the athletes and the athletes' safety. And I felt that the competitions have been really late for the team, the all-around finals, those events, and it's a really quick turnover. So I was at the stadium until midnight last night with drug testing and ran home. I don't have time to eat or recover, and then I have to be back here for 2 finals today. So I think really looking at what's actually important for the athletes and their health and safety, because to me that was a really unideal situation, and I know a lot of the girls felt that way as well.
And speaking of that, Gymnastics Canada has been under a lot of criticism and scrutiny. How do you feel that it's going?
Yeah, so I think with Gymnastics Canada, we've been really working towards having it be an athlete-centered environment, having communication, having transparency, and I feel like this year it kind of just stalled, and we really haven't seen a lot of action in that department. At least for me, I was working really hard, speaking on behalf of the athletes to try and have those conversations, get that information, do it in a way that's putting the athletes first, and I feel like that's still a step behind. So I'm really hoping that conversations can be had, we can make change, and there is going to be transparency and communication as to what's happening with the program and where the goals are, those conversations can happen between the coaches, athletes, and, staff and leads. So I think that's something that's really big moving forward. I want to be able to have those conversations, and, I do gymnastics because I love it, and I want to represent Canada, but if I don't get the support representing Canada, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do it. So I think that's something that just weighs on me is, I want to feel valued, I want to feel supported, and, some days it just doesn't feel like that.
Thank you so much for everything, and congratulations on a wonderful Worlds.
Thank you very much.